Good day, everyone. This is Lois with Diamond Things coming to you from the Northeast. This is Sunday evening, listen to me, April 6th. So you will be seeing this on Monday, April 7th. And I just wanted to drop by, say hello, and show you what I got in the mail. Actually, I got this earlier today, and I went to make a video, and my phone was almost dead, so I had to wait a while, and I waited quite a while because I spent most of my afternoon down at my daughter's and enjoying her company and cross-stitching and eating pizza. So I thought I'd make this video before the night's out so you can see it tomorrow, and I hope you've all had a good weekend. And if you're new here, I thank you for dropping by, and I hope you'll like, subscribe, comment, and share, and hit that notification button. And if you're returning, as always, I appreciate you coming back to see what else I have going on. So as you can see in front of you, in front of us, there is a Diamond Art Club. This is a square. This is called Floral Bee with Hive. And that's funny because I've got the wrong canvas. Boy, I'll tell you, that pizza did me in. Hold on 1 minute. And I'm not going to start over because that was like the third time I started over. So anyway, I did unbox this, and it's okay that I mentioned this again because I really love this bee theme, which is part of my decor. And so this is the one I got today. This is Honeybee Gnome by Donna Gelsinger. It's a 50.7 times 69 centimeter, and it is a round, as you can see by the pink area here in the pink circle. And it has, there's another thumbnail of it, gorgeous. I love bees, so, and having the gnome in there is just an extra for me, and the sunflowers and everything. But this has 58 colors, with 4 Aurora Borealises, for a total of 44,526 drills. So let me open this for you. And like I said in the intro, I hope y'all had a good weekend. Did you do anything interesting? Any diamond painting events, or just chilling and diamond painting, or and what's your plan for diamond painting for the week? If you share that in the comments, I'd appreciate it. All right, so here we have our typical pamphlet. Thank you for your purchase pamphlet. And inside I did get a card, and it is a bronze. And if you can't figure out the color, at least every card, the bronze, silver, gold, or black, they all have, and obviously you can tell the black right away, but I've not been fortunate enough to get one. But each different card has its own design. In the left-hand corner, you can tell the difference, really. But on the back, it will tell you, it's written right there, the bronze, and there's that scratch off that you can obviously scratch off to see what your what the number is, and you go to the website, redeem diamondartclub.com/redeem, and find out what your coupon, that shows your coupon code, and you just enter it in there, and it'll tell you the amount of the discount that you get. But you do have to collect a bunch of these, not just these, but some of the other ones, in order to get any kind of discount. So this is the normal card information that we get. If you've never seen Diamond Art Club, there's all sorts of info on here. That's very helpful. And this is their sticker. These are the stickers that come with the kit. There's a great sticker there. If you use the logbook, you can put this in. This all comes off with all the numbers, numbers, letters, and symbols. And let's see. Like I said, it said 4 Aurora Borealises. Let me look. I have a short-term memory problem here. 4 Aurora Borealis. This must have been an older kit because the ABs are in the front, whereas the newer stickers, sticker labels, they put them at the end of the list of labels. But that's no big deal. Just sharing. So as you can see, their labels are really distinct, and there's extra labels here too that you can use on other things. And these are all stickers also. All right, so let's get into the kit. This will go really well on my wall with my other honeybee picture, the floral bee with hive from Susan Wingate. All right, before the canvas, let's look at the kit. The toolkits. This is normal for the toolkit. Got baggies. There's probably like 15 bags in there. This is their newest painting pen. It has a 4-placer on the end, has their logo right there, and this is wax. That's why I'm calling it their newest one, because the previous one, and as you can see, all you have to do is twist it. This twists so much easier, the wax does, with the wax in it, than the clay did. Clay, listen, putty. Boy, oh boy, I need to chill for a while. Anyway, having brain farts here. And so you just twist it to counterclockwise and the wax will come out. It took me a little bit to get used to this wax, but it works pretty good for me. And like the other pen, it comes apart, and so you can replace the wax in there if you use all that wax. Where's the cover? There it is. And their trays have a stopper at the end and a sliding cover, so you don't spill your drills or have a critter or a child knock them over. And it has a 7-placer, pad of wax, and an extra pad of wax for you, the clear wax. And these are really good trays. They stack really well, and they shake the drills really well. As you can see, it's pretty deep, so when you do shake it, they won't go flying out the sides. And you can see that it's stackable by this lip all the way around. So that's a really good toolkit. I don't often use them because I actually have one that I like better, that works better for me. So, all right, and the kit and the drills are, I'll put this box someplace. I wanted to do this before I got too tired that I couldn't do it. All right, and it always comes in this bag to protect the canvas and the drills. Set that aside. This is upside down. Let's look at this, all these pretty colors here. These are gorgeous. Let's pull the drills out here. Like I said, there's 58 drills to this. I'm going to roll him back here because this is a self-flattening canvas. So all you have to do is roll it back or just let it relax and it will flatten out. But I'm choosing to, well, I'm going to roll it the opposite way that it was curled. And I noticed as I'm doing this that the cover is pretty, one end is longer, just about longer than the canvas itself, so it's going over the edge a little bit, which is strange because that doesn't usually happen with diamond art clubs. But we'll see what happens when I do it. And it does have the red serrated lines on it, so that tells you it's an older one. And I'm going to see, oh, I still have it upside down, sorry about that. All right, let's see if it's on the canvas because I'll be very upset if it is. See the red lines? It's over the serrated. Oh, good. Okay, so it's not, I'm going to bring it out a little bit. So you can see the lines there. Sorry, I'm just trying to rearrange here. As you can see, it's not on the canvas, but I do see, I can see the serrated edges on the canvas itself, actually, at an angle. I can see where they must have pressed this real hard or something. It doesn't matter, the drills will cover it. I'm just noticing. But look at all this color. This is just gorgeous. So let me see. Let me bring you down a little bit and get you closer so you can see the drill field. That's just beautiful. And while I'm down here, let me see if I can find some of the ABs for us. All right, there's a 2. 2 is an AB. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's 2, like I said. Something just fell. The box fell. There's 4 up in the sunflower. That's pretty. All right, and 1 is a white. And I'll show you the drills in a minute. Oh, the white has to be down in the flower, you would think. Huh. Where is the... And there's a 3. Well, not there. There's a 3 right there. I'll bring you out in a second here. This is too close for you. There's some 1s. All right, let me bring you out so you don't get sick here from being too close. All right, just moving it around, obviously. But look at him. Look at those bees. Those are so cute. And the honey dripping here. He's got a honey stick holding it up under the beehive. And there's a bee up here. That huge sunflower. That's gorgeous. I love sunflowers. All this greenery. There's a lot of color blocking here in this area. And in there's color blocking, line blocking in various areas. I think that's going to, and all these pretty pink flowers here, and all this down here. It looks like a honey pot down there, and the purple flowers. Purple and pink together just look really nice on here. So many that I want to do. What's the next one you want to do? I want to do my my Susan Wingate, and I also want to do these next. These 2. I'm working on Angel of Justice right now, and that's a really big one. Where'd my mat go? All right, so let's see. We've got this tree house over here. That's pretty cool. All right, let's get to the drills. These are the drills. As I said, this is a round, and it has the kit number and everything on it, the name. See if I can find them. I'm going to pause you and so I don't annoy you with the noise of opening, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I found the ABs. So here's one of them. I'm going to bring in like this so I don't have to move anything around too much. Where'd it go? Alright, that's 124. Pink right there. See how that sparkles? That's pretty cool. I'm not a huge pink person, but it'll look real nice in here. And 135. 135 is the 4. And there's 132. Pretty sparkle. And 129. So those will be very sparkly, and I will enjoy doing this immensely. So what do you think? I think I'm going to struggle putting these back in the bag, but that's okay because I wanted you to see the ABs. as I know people like to see all the colors and stuff. So I guess that's all I have for you, and I hope you enjoyed looking at this. And I know, like I said, I'm going to enjoy doing it because I was never a yellow person, but I love all this yellow in here. It's just really pretty.